Imagine, yeah, mic's on, everything's on. I'm just hopping straight in. I don't really have time to piss around. I am going to hop on the Discord and do the I'm live thing everywhere I need to do it, but I will be live chatting, doing all the shit while doing that. To not dilly dally around too much. But I hope we're all well. I don't know who's going to join because this is again a really weird time for me to stream. I just have a little bit of spare time. I don't know how long. I may get one date done, 2 dates, something. Don't know. I do know, but we'll find out. Either way, I'm going to check up. Uh, I only have a few more dates. A few more dates and 10 dates. And copy paste that everywhere we go. Boom, boom. Laka, boom, boom, boom. And so on. I just wanted to get through 10 dates a little bit more. Because I do sort of want to clear that off my plate as much as possible. Reality wise, probably means I'm not going to finish it this year, depending on how everything else goes. But that's I guess TBD. It's just my humble prediction is that we won't be done on this side of the year, which is a bummer. I kind of like to get things ticked off, and that means I probably won't do it. I wanted to get a few more FMV games done as well. I wanted to revisit the Love Is All Around because it was really, really fun. And I think we only finished two paths of it, if I remember correctly. Um, so yeah, it's a big. I don't know if anybody was online. I didn't actually check if I am missing that somebody else is online. I always should probably do that. It's polite, courteous to check that I'm not trampling over anybody's toes. But as I said, I didn't actually look. I was just like, "Ooh, I got spare time," and yeah, dove on. But if I'm trampling onto someone's toes, sorry. I'm not going to steal your views. I'm not as good as you. So, yeah, good. Congrats. Um, pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. Got that bloody stuck in my head now. Everyone. And I'll just do that. Hey, I'm live. I'm live, pal. Uh, Smug Insta post. Long weekend. Done. Gosh, I'm gonna need to charge my phone because I am going out in about 4 hours, but that means I have to be ready. I have to shit, shower, and shave and all that to go um, do that. So I probably, I don't know really how long I've got. I guess that will do. I guess that will do. That one will do as well. Twitch live now. Twitch.tv / obscurity. Okay, cool. That is done. Let's fucking hop into this bloody game, alright? Let's get this game done, out of the way, underway, undercooked. I'm going to leave Emily's Away installed. I want to get into the other ones as well. I just want to revisit them. We never completed it 100% either. We still had a fair chunk of Emily Years Away to work our way through. But alas, we're here. Should also post that Insta story. Oh shit. On Twitch. Cool. Done. Alright, we've got 2 left on both sides of the fence. We've got 2 left for Ryan, we've got 2 left for Misha. I don't know where we should start. I think we get rid of Misha's first. Just for the sheer sake of it. Because Misha's, I think her dates are unfortunately by far the least appealing. Yeah, other, I guess. Partying, drinking, and traveling. Pisces.
Ah, there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just
You rude
What's
bitch.
happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food,
Same.
and I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh.
Not saying.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
It was like
Okay.
just a random thing. Maybe it's to make them more relatable and real.
Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
Real problems, just
I'm
like the rest of
expecting
us.
much from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't like
What was I gonna do?
apps,
Brain.
help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
You're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes, but like once you filter out like the
Poor
fan profiles and
girl.
the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I signed up for speed dating tonight
And she forgot she even said that.
Why are you telling me this?
because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Misha.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online,
Run away.
you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet.
Is that what they've been doing?
What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
God, she signed us.
What?
All right, skip all that. We've done that before. As I said, we finished off Jake, Ty, Lucas. We've got Bash and Hazel left to go. I think we'll probably go with Hazel. That's it. Check her off. Done and dusted.
No way. What are the chances?
From the podcast.
The Miserable Millennial Book Club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish. Yeah.
Ooh la la. That's a bit honest.
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering the shops are short, I don't really have a choice.
Assume we just go me too.
I'm the same, actually.
You always just play along and agree with whatever they say, right?
A spa day or a weekend away.
Or
It's like dating in real life.
spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
See, boo.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend.
Sorry, just
is
people
go to
going
the
live on Twitch.
You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
Why do I vaguely?
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
Well, we're in spooky month. Fuck it. I was gonna say I think vaguely I remember her hating horror. But we're in spooky month, so that's what we're gonna say.
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
Boo.
Oh, it's not funny, arsehole. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
Bully.
But then I'm like, you mad
Rude.
then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Two six. Sorry, getting messages. I don't know what she asked. Yes. I say yes. I have literally no clue what she asked.
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
It's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
What's wrong with that kind of speed dating?
3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event
Yes,
ends, so that gives
definitely.
you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got.
I think we might literally only have time to finish this.
Excuse me? What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, no, not live either.
Cheers.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh no, see, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed
Sorry.
date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Is that did she ask? I think she overheard us that she wanted to speed date with us. So yes.
Why not? I mean,
Agree.
you're abiding by time restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer.
Oh.
Want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I do like that. And I agree. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, we'll say we will meet
I'd love
again.
to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
You don't want to keep Ryan waiting.
What's
That's
your...
Hazel X1.
Thank you.
Hit me up there.
So where's your socials?
Bye, Hazel.
See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Awful, no one.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there was Hazel
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
at the bar by accident.
Oh my gosh.
We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun.
Did we even discuss interests?
So she hadn't signed up for it.
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
We got her
Nice.
her
And
Insta.
Hazel,
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
you think so?
I think so.
Okay. So, Misha.
Well, we only got one person, so don't fucking bully me.
I have one option.
Mm-hmm.
One's better than none.
One is a lot better than no.
Why isn't it letting me skip? There we go. Thank you. Come on. We got Hazel X1. She looks really different. 5 posts, 245 views, only 52 followers. That's suspicious. She don't cling to mistake. I mean, I guess you would, but it feels kind of a bit sad that she has to hide her arm in each photo. Like, obviously, you can vaguely see there, but she's posing in a way to kind of make it look like it's just her arm tucked away. You know, like going like that. So it's kind of sad. Little bit of a bummer.
Hey,
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No.
Whoa.
Why would you say that?
She doesn't. She doesn't. You've been here long.
That's a
Yes,
spoiler too.
actually, but I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been.
Well, she said she's always early, so
Days become my second nature.
we're early too.
I'm usually always early too, but I didn't leave enough like buffer time today.
I love being early. You know, you get yourself there and suss things out, check out what's going on.
Go
what's
to the
not
loo.
there.
Ooh.
We're the same person.
Literally.
She seems like she doesn't like work. From the first day, she didn't like us asking about what she did for a living. And from what I remember, there's a reason for that. I only vaguely remember that. I know the twist with her, but I'm trying to remember if it's something to do with her work. I honestly can't. So we're gonna go with the outfit.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was.
We have
a
played this
gift.
before.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life
I remember when that
beautiful.
was fashionable.
Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3, and I think that's enough. Yeah, I
Okay.
think you've taken the biscuit there. I'm sorry. Don't apologise.
Should we get a drink?
Yes, definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Can I get 2 cosmopolitans, please?
Got to give eye contact.
Don't like
Hate
mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like mint at all.
I like mint.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So, like, one person brings up a topic and then it leads to, like, a debate or a discussion.
That sounds like
I
such a
got
bad
this
idea
next
for a
time,
game.
I think.
Just saying.
Right. Where do you stand on one night stands?
on their neck.
I've never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better this game.
You've played it before? Uncle Jim said he made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude.
Uncle Jimmy. It's only pro or con. I mean, they're fine, not
I think
the
as long as
norm.
they're done safely,
Okay,
like,
there you go.
within every sense of the word. I mean, what's the harm?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think there's an experience behind each one. From like the moment you spot someone.
It
you
can't just be like,
fancy
ooh,
to-
To the walk
gross.
of shame afterwards.
Yeah, see, I prefer Stride of Pride.
I love that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay, my turn.
Points for that.
What topic do I want your opinion on?
Right, well, don't think too well because your brain might explode.
These are both kind of weak compared to what she asked. We want mirror selfies or tattoos? Well, I guess my arm sort of gives it away. We'll go tattoos.
Tattoos. Where'd you stand?
Okay, I haven't got any personally, but I've also nothing against them. What about you?
Nada. I'm a blank canvas as of now. Would you get any?
No.
Even if something meant a lot to you?
Yeah, I think especially if it means something to me. Like, because if you've got something on your body and you can see it every day, doesn't it sort of lose its significance? Like, if I was going to get one, I'd get something really cool just so I could look at it.
That's an interesting view.
Okay, my turn. Okay.
Nothing I've got. Like haven't got anything that's like
Where do you stand?
significance
Oh, that's a
losing.
good
I've got
Are you going to draw any like big conclusions from my answer here?
just ones I like there. I mean,
No,
political
that
one
was-
there.
Yeah.
Great, okay.
I don't know what she asked. Which part of the book you like the most?
I'm going war. You have to fight for what's right, and sadly, that means conflict.
I agree. That's a shame, but I think pacifism is too idealistic. It was just a way of life.
Has it ever affected you?
I don't think we chose war
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, I've got a few ex-servicemen and women in my family. We've
Ah.
lost a few, but yeah, some are still with us.
My turn.
There we go.
Ooh,
What are you gonna
drugs
ask?
definitely.
What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Drugs. Where'd you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
They're drinking.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like in
No,
general?
just in general.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Or so you think. The complexity comes in your reasoning.
Well,
I'm a night owl.
And I'm
Yeah.
a morning person. We're completely compatible
How does that work?
because we complement each other. It's like yin and yang.
so we're
We
matching on
together
everything
in
else, but
ages. One of us will be
contrary
there
on
to
that.
hunt in the morning, and one of us will be there to watch the fire at night.
So I'll make the dinner and you get us coffee.
That sounds like a very good deal to me. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth, or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
you bet.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related.
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next
How dare you.
resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, I think.
3, 2, 1.
I've never been in love. I mean, family love, yeah. Platonic love, yeah. Lust, yeah, but actual, real,
I don't like either of those answers.
like really falling for someone. No. Nothing mutual anyway.
Oh, that's something to look forward to. The first time is always intoxicating.
You speak from experience.
Oh, yeah. It's just like everything's bubbling up inside you and you can't stop it. But not that you want to stop it.
Mm.
Everything's just better. Every morning, every night, even a dead-end job in HR is a joy when you're sailing through life in love.
So she was
It
recently.
didn't last forever.
No,
Shit.
it was out of my control, but yeah, I'm ready to get back to it.
You've really
I just
sold
dropped
it
my
to me.
vape.
I look forward to it.
Just keeps falling. Why are you falling?
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
She doesn't even have an Uncle Jim.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole thing.
If you won't mind. It would really help me.
So I'm trying to fix this bloody camera. That's all right. Pick up the vape. We're gonna go yes.
You know what? If you're
Obviously.
in a hot spot, I'm happy to help.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Is it rent day or something?
Yeah, that, and I've had to take some unexpected time off work recently, so
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
yeah.
Yeah, from what
Yeah.
I remember, she committed a no-no.
I had a lovely time.
Yeah,
She did a naughty.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Well, I'll just wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Text me when you're home, will ya?
Yeah.
Ooh, suspicious. What was that all about? Dun dun dun.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Yeah?
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Okay.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
Do it. Do it, you slag. Well, we've only got one choice, because our love life is pathetic. Hazel.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. You?
Fantastic acting.
Yeah.
I'm convinced she's actually talking to someone.
Look, I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really lovely place.
That looks like a no to me.
Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, that's great.
Disappointing.
I will text you the details.
She clearly didn't want to.
Okay, bye. Did it.
You excited?
Yeah, maybe. A little bit.
How excited?
Really excited.
Yeah?
Hello.
Prisoner of love. Hmm.
Oh my god, thank you.
Aw, cute.
Do you bring reading material on all your dates or just
Only the ones I like. And this one is my latest obsession.
Me or the...
Ed?
Oh, sorry. My sister, Megan, she's on a date tonight. She's absolutely breaking it. Do you mind if I just give her a call?
Go for it.
Ooh, do we...
Hey, babe, you okay? You almost there?
Do we give advice?
Yeah, I'm with her now. No, don't apologise. She doesn't mind. No, honestly, she doesn't mind. All right, would you feel better if I put you on speakerphone? Okay.
That's weird for a third date.
Misha, meet Megan.
Hi, Megan.
You right, Misha?
Nope.
Sorry I'm stealing hairs from you.
No,
It's fine.
I'm nearly at the bar. Sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Are you quite an anxious person?
Not usually. Right, Haze?
Yeah, not at all.
I like
I'm meeting them off a date now.
Hazel's fashion there.
Yes.
I'd wear that.
Yes. Write unsolicited dick pics, sometimes. Meet in person? Absolutely bloody not.
Well, I mean, if you're meeting them in a public place, then you can just bail if you feel uncomfortable.
I'm just playing this game to get fashion points basically now.
I said that.
Sorry, Haze. Just Misha sounds more legit than you. Okay, I'm going in. Reckon you could stay in my ears?
How would we do that?
My hair covers my wireless earphones. They won't notice.
This is some secret agent shit.
We got you, baby girl. Okay, so what's on your mind?
What do I do if they don't look like the pictures?
Right.
Who
I'm guessing you haven't video called or anything?
No. What should I have?
Well, it might have been a good screen test, but it's a bit
We'll
late
stay
now.
initially.
Posting inaccurate pictures is a shit move, but there might be reasons.
There's
They could be really insecure.
Yeah, some people just don't get good photos of themselves.
yeah, there's a
you know?
difference between
Maybe give an hour and see
a
what they're like.
completely different photo and a slightly inaccurate one.
Positive thinking, though, they will look as good as their pics.
Oh my god, it's them. I'm walking over.
Headbutt them,
Hey,
quick.
you? Oh my goodness, I am so glad you look like your pictures.
Oh, thanks, you too. Great to meet you, Megan.
First crisis avoided. Yeah. Why are we whispering? They can't hear us.
That's true, actually.
Shall we get some drinks?
Oh, sure.
No,
this
don't
is
get
great.
drinks.
The best espresso martinis. I'll get us a couple.
Did they just order for you, Megan? Nah, it's a bit of a red flag for me, that.
Yeah. Espresso martini sound good?
Espresso martinis.
You don't even like those. They give you the shits.
Well, definitely don't drink that then.
Hazel is a bit controlling. Change the order if you want.
Actually, can I just get a gin and tonic instead?
Phew.
If your choice was, yeah, a drink that makes you shit yourself, probably change that order.
This isn't the cool thing to say.
Nah, cool schmool.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day.
Aww.
To work and that.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Meeting me. Your job must be shit.
That is sweet.
But it's just that I never matched girls like you, so yeah.
Oh, they sound pretty genuine to me. I know how they feel.
Very smooth.
Like what I did there. Sorry, Megan. Show some appreciation. They'll like that.
Well, that's just made my day.
We'll call it even then. So, Megan, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, I never know what counts as a hobby.
Just, I think we're done now.
Scroll TikTok before bed every night. Does that count? I cook every day, but that's because I'd die otherwise.
Poor thing, she's rambling.
Just got to improve the chat.
What, like change the topic to something more interesting?
No. Small talk's good at this stage, you know. Gotta get the flow going.
Acupuncture. I just did a course in it. There's a
There
hobby
you go.
of mine.
Well, then how can you progress the hobby chat?
I find acupuncture terrifying.
Tell a story.
Girls are a hard pass from me.
I see.
Explain why you like acupuncture.
Elaborate, Megan. Tell a personal story about one of those hobbies.
You sure?
This is just a dating advice stream now.
You've never seen an acupuncture needle then, because it's totally girthless.
I could still never.
I've done acupuncture
I do
before.
this personally, It releases biochemicals that stimulate the body's natural healing.
You're taking it too far now.
Almost converted me. A private treatment would finish the job.
The drinks haven't even arrived, and you've already agreed to me sticking needles in you. So, if you know the espresso martinis here so well, is it your regular date spot?
Oh God, no. I barely ever go on app dates. How about you?
Me,
What do people like to hear you?
Depends. Could cut both ways.
guys, please.
Who are you talking to?
Be honest.
No one didn't say anything.
Oh, you need to save her.
Be honest, Megan. Don't get off on the wrong foot by lying.
Yeah, if the bartender goes, "Hey, Megan,"
I barely date at the best of times, let alone from apps. They scare me that I won't match up to my profile.
Well, Megan, you more than match up to me, and I feel honoured you took a punt on meeting me.
Do they actually?
Well, for
Lame.
Sure. App dating feels like one big competition, so it's nice to feel unique.
2 seconds, Megan. I'm just gonna pop to the loo.
Take your time.
he's going to take a massive shit or
How do you feel, baby
dick
girl?
shit.
I actually quite fancy them.
Get in, Megan.
See, he's
What
jumping
would
out the
you like to
window.
know next?
I actually think I got it from here.
Love that from you. Debrief later tonight.
For sure. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, they're coming back. Gotta go. Bye.
That was a quick shit.
I know she thanked us both, but it was mainly you.
I just went with my gut.
Well, your gut is very impressive.
That sounded better in your head, didn't it?
Completely. Yeah.
You're a fatty,
Following
is
all
what
that
she said.
excitement, we forgot to order any food.
And drinks. Let's get to it.
Yes.
Why is there nobody up here?
Hello.
Mama, pleasure.
I've got to say, you seem like a great friend to Megan more than anything else.
I say
if
they're
nothing else,
sisters.
I'm loyal to a fault.
What do you mean?
Oh.
You know, I had to dash at the end of our last date.
Oh yeah, I just assumed you'd.
She glassed someone.
Let me just show you.
Is that a tag?
Just let me explain.
What, that you're fresh out of prison?
No, I've not been to prison.
That's not
I
how
wanna
it
be out maybe
works.
for
For?
ABH. I was out with with Megan, and then some guy groped her, so I walloped him one. Smashed him in the face, cracked his nose, blood everywhere, he got sent to hospital.
A grievous bodily
That's
harm.
nothing to be proud of.
I'm not proud of it, but I would do it again in a heartbeat to protect people that I love. It does mean I still have to be in by 10 tonight.
Is this your first brush with the law, or?
I mean, I did
God,
some
it's
graffiti
gone
as a kid, but it's
tense,
not like I
way
got
too
lucky
tense,
with
way
that
too quick.
stuff. It just,
It finds you?
Misha, I want you to know this is not the person that I am. Just can't help the situation.
I've spent enough time with you to know that you're not a bad person. We just need to keep you out
Yeah,
of
we're
trouble.
gonna say,
That
oh,
won't be
fuck you
hard
at the
for
end of
someone
the
like you.
day.
I was suspended from work because of the incident. I was supposed to go back last week, but my perspective's just changed. I've realised that life can just change in the blink of an eye, so why would I want to go back to that rat race?
So what are you gonna
You
do?
really don't like your job, do you?
No. But sadly, I've got bills to pay. What would you do in my shoes?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how disgruntled are you?
I'm a strong 15.
Well, if you're a fucking 15, that tells you the answer, then you dick.
I'd take the plunge and find a new job.
I just think that's too risky. I've got established at my current
You
workplace.
said you were
I've worked my way
15.
up, I've got a good salary.
How are we supposed to understand ourselves
If
we
you're a
don't
1 to
try
10
different things?
and you're a 15 of despising your job,
Change of pace.
I think that's probably a
pace,
sign that you
or
fucking change it.
Give it a try sometime.
Change is never as easy as society wants you to think it is. Especially when you're an adult with responsibilities. I am growing a massive food baby.
Pooh
I've
baby.
got one more mouthful of tiramisu here if you want to help me out.
Here comes the airplane. Meow.
You have a very resilient nature.
That would have been key defence to my judge.
Curfew alarm?
Yep.
Sorry, I had to.
Seeing you again. I just want to know what your nature thinks about us.
Oh, that was very slick.
So slick.
I don't know why you'd ever choose at this point in the game to say no. There's no achievements tied to saying no. Unless it's like you're trying to be a huge completionist, but there should be like at least an achievement to being completionist. Have you got into six base? Yes. Yeah. Six base is when you actually wear their skin, isn't it? We're working the way through the game, so game's called 10 Dates. There's 2 characters you can switch between, male, female perspective. And this is the end of the same-sex date for the female. We've got 2 dates for the male left to go, and then 1 more date for Misha to go. Or 1 more series of dates, should I say.
I know you'll always have my back.
How are you doing, Sammy? Good to see you.
I really like you too, Misha. I really want to just run away and kiss you, but I've got to go.
Well, let's run together.
It's Thelma and Louisa. Just run away. Misha and Hazel celebrated a attack coming off a spontaneous weekend by the coast. They're planning many more to come. I'm okay. Back to work tomorrow, which is terrible. But I think I'm okay. Do not do shots of Hazel. We didn't even get shots as an option. Do not cover the bill. Tell Hazel about your problem with her secret Q-Flu. You haven't done any of those. Maybe at some point we'll go back to it, but I highly doubt it. I got a vacation coming up, and I've got to figure out whether or not I'm getting surgery done. The main reason for not, and I need to ring up the hospital and check in with this, is 2 days after surgery I've got a concert booked. I'm like, look, if I have this surgery, can I go to a concert? Like, is that feasible? I've got Pete knows about this. I've had a growth on my elbow for years, like a tumor, but like a benign, non-offensive tumor. The problem with it is the way it's grown. It's expanded like around my entire arm, like legitimately. Like it's even though you can see the lump there, it only goes. It actually goes from like wrist to shoulder. So I need to cut open the whole arm, top to bottom, to remove it. They initially thought they'd be like, oh, I'll be able to do keyhole surgery and you'll be fucking back to real life straight away. And then they looked at it and went, actually, no, this is an actual surgery thing. I'm like, ah, shit. So I know I'd be 6 weeks off of work, but is that a 6 weeks to doing nothing? Like, am I actually feasibly allowed to go to a concert? If not, then I'm gonna have to figure out when I can delay it to. But I've had this like for years now, like literally like as long as 7 years maybe. For ages they just would do nothing about it. Like they were just like, no, we're not doing anything about it, we're not doing anything about it, we're not doing anything about it, till like last year where it started actually going, oh yeah, we'll do something about it. I kept like first surgery date that they had booked in. I need wiener surgery, yes. I am going to use that line because that's going to confuse the fuck out of people. The first time like they did, like they call you up the day before and they say like, hey Roy, how you doing? Good to see you. First, like they ring you up the day before and say, hey, you're due in the hospital at 12 p.m. tomorrow, just arbitrary number. You need to stop eating at midnight tonight. You've got to stop eating at 12 hours before the surgery, blah, blah, blah. I was like, cool, I'll do that. Woke up in the morning to get ready for the surgery, and there was like answering a voicemail message. They didn't ring the phone never rang, there was just a voicemail message. I rang it up and like, yeah, your surgery's been cancelled. Wait, what? And I call them up and it's like, yeah, your surgeon was on holiday and they got stranded and they won't be able to do it. I'm like, you must have known that yesterday. This isn't like breaking news. Like best case scenario, and arguably worst case scenario, is my surgeon has just come in from a long flight to do my surgery. Which is like the last fucking thing. I'd prefer them not to do it, quite frankly. But it got cancelled. Then the next time they called me was when I was in New York with Pete. Like legit, they rang me. Not the day I was with Pete, the day after. But still, they rang me and they were like, oh, we've got a surgery opening. I'm like, I'm in fucking New York. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to fly back. So they called again now and said like, hey, we got this time. And initially I was like, cool. I've got a vacation in December. Is that still all go? And they're like, yeah, that's all go. But then I've got 2 concerts I'm going to this month, and I need to ask them if that's okay. There's a slight difference between a holiday 5 weeks away versus we're gonna go creative versus a gig 2 days away. Food and drink, I guess. Sometimes these choices matter. Most of the time they don't.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Oh, what's
We'll
happening?
skip this.
I joined.
It's all set up. They're both gone. Both tried to join a dating app, failed miserably. She wants to go on speed dating. Says that she's nervous. Can he come along for a pre-match drink? And then says, actually, I signed you up as well. And here we are. We can do all of them. In fact, the first time we play this, you have to do all of them. You've got no choice. You can't pick. But now that we're played this a few times. We can actually pick. We're going to go, and I prefer just to do one at a time to just fucking speed through this. We're going to do Derek. We've already succeeded with Azalea. That was our first one. Brandy, Azalea, obviously the quote-unquote goth girl. Brandy, the multi-millionaire. Tony, the professional football player. And Derek is the host with the most. And Kathleen's a bookish girl. She's reading a book on the date rather than paying attention to us. But we're just going with Derek for now. Expect the unexpected. I figure we tick off the same-sex dates today, and then I'll finish the other dates later.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No,
Yes.
No, but unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Rude.
So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well,
You
that's
think
not
she'd
fair. That's a bit
pre-plan
unfair.
this?
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Oh, we
Yeah, no, I
struck
definitely
out
did, but
completely.
I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just
We failed
pique
miserably.
curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
I don't know if you compare that to tapas.
Yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though, because there's sometimes when the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating
It's
stuff.
weird.
Just at the beginning of lockdown.
Ryan
So those were digital.
has the most chemistry in this whole game. Misha's terrible.
For me, finding love is the most formative
Like
journey of my life,
Ryan
so
with
I just
Tony,
want to
the
help
football
people continue
player,
that journey,
and
despite the
with
circumstances.
whatever this dude's name is, I've already forgotten, Derek.
There's no real substitute for meeting someone special.
You can actually slightly believe it.
Have you ever
It's not
had
great
a
acting, but still, you could slightly see
we've had a
something there.
couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
Actually, I've
Pregnancy
seen that
fac-
before.
I want that
I like
shirt.
hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere. I don't know, but
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Ooh, that's a bit bored.
Sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Wow.
well, Misha aside,
We're going,
I
obviously.
would definitely find it easier to relate to lads. It's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to women.
Oh, interesting. That's just not what the feedback from your dates would suggest.
What feedback? What does it say?
It says you're a big old gay.
I'm just messing with you. That was a little bit unprofessional.
I'm gonna get you back for that.
You can try. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Secret is safe with me.
Spoken to several women that way. I'm not comfortable
So
talking to
tell
women.
me,
I've been watching you
what is the
and
best way to
God,
approach all of this?
I was going to say something. I was going to
Well, let me rephrase.
throw you out of the bar,
Any
quite
advice?
frankly.
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of
We're gonna
personalities.
have you
One
trespassed.
person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this.
You know
Are
who
looking
the
for
top
someone
is.
More lively or laid back?
There's no
That way
way
you
it's
decide
not
what kind
Derek.
of energy you want to exude yourself. They're both are brilliant, but markedly different.
Look at the two. Like,
I think
is there
that's
any
common
question
in
of which one would be the
situations.
top?
Probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a.
How you doing
They
anyway,
do often say that
Peter?
relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You don't want experience.
Yeah. First hand.
I was wondering, Has hosting these made you
I remember having that
expert in romance?
What, like some kind
debate
of love guru? No.
Come on,
with
you must have
lads
more
back in the
insight
day.
than the average
Lads, like
Okay, wait. Okay.
uni lads,
Has it
you know,
ever
go
helped
drinking
in
with,
your personal life?
of
Sadly,
like
no.
which one
No, it's still very single.
is the gayer one.
Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
And
I'm sure Misha's fab.
a bunch of us said
but
that
I won't be interested.
the top
It's a bit mean.
is the
What's wrong?
straighter.
Well, she's a her.
Yeah.
Sideways is the way to go. And that's what the movie Sideways is
too
about.
soon. That was silly of me.
You're fine.
But one of my mates pointed out that he said the bottom is the straighter one, because the top one you're actually the one who's doing more of the work, so you're committing to this a lot more than the bottom is, and that stuck with me throughout my life. You always learn more.
So, what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting.
You're going to get fired.
What were we?
We
They're actually
were
just gonna
talking
scissor.
about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
So, are you assuming that I'm still going to be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I like that. Obviously, the game has to set you up for the fact that Brian's bi, at the very least. I guess not my thing. I don't know. Does that imply you're not gay? Because you think the first thing he would say is, "You should come to my queer event." He'd be like, "I'm not gay," rather than, "You think I'm going to be single?" It's like, oh, if I'm going to be single, I guess I'll have to suck some dick. Like, you think that'd be the first thing you'd say rather than question, like, my dating ability?
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally.
That's probably a bit more important.
And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe. And hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek.
I'll be busy
I'm
wanking
actually
to your
kinda
photos,
glad
Derek.
that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
Got it.
So what
It's like,
about
wait.
you? Tell me about your speed.
I don't like men.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw.
Oh my
him as
God,
well.
you-
He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So,
You're one of them.
with Derek?
Maybe. Yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, what's the next move?
Well, I have one option. So I think
I wonder what they'd
send a message.
do if there was a
One's better than none.
Definitely better.
sequel to this.
Proud of you.
So the first one's 5 days, this one's 10. Would they do like a 15 or a 20 or what? So I think it'd be interesting for them to go even more woke. 20 million bajillion days, the game just never stops playing. Because why not have, even Beetle pointed it out last night, like, you don't have anybody who's overweight, quote unquote. Like, everyone is well presented. It's like, why not have somebody who's a bit more unconventional, or somebody who's different age ranges, obviously within some sort of reason, but spice it up a bit. 4 posts, 3,248 views, 984 followers. That's a really weird photo. I know I post some weird photos on my Insta, but that's really weird. He looks quite good looking in that photo. That photo does not... That's not a good photo. It's not a good angle. It's not good lighting. He looks... Should have retaken that one. Oh, you've been stood up.
Could I get a...
Yeah,
half pint,
why
please?
did it take you so long to order yourself a drink? I ordered myself a drink right away.
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say move on.
I must
Clearly,
admit, I was
transport
pretty surprised
issues.
that you wanted to grab a drink with me. Why?
I accept that.
You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see you again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
Just wave at the drinks.
I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to
yeah.
you.
It's been an unexpected day, but yeah. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
It's weird when you're like
Not so sure on the
acting and you
Shirley.
can't do
Temple's
normal
pretty good.
things.
I
Like
don't
that
know how to
whole
take that.
signaling a bartender look weird.
I would
normally
say
just be like,
the
"Huh."
main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and
No.
your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab. Part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah,
Double duty.
sure. What to play? Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay.
That only gets brought
riddles.
up with Tony.
We'll do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
All of them.
You just had that right off the top of your head.
That's an old riddle. Every month has 28 days.
This is a trick question, isn't it? They all have at least 28 days.
Very good. Clever.
You
Claude.
can count. Bravo.
Okay, your turn.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
There's a beer with
Have a
you.
sip, you know, do what you gotta do. I gotta find one here. Okay. Fire up a search engine.
Is his name Pete?
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between 2 different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here. So you better have a new one for me.
That's a brag, do you?
Yeah. If your IQ is below
Why doesn't
1,
Santa Claus
what
have
is the
children?
Mensa one?
I know this one. And it's not even a riddle, it's just a dirty joke. What? Because he only comes once a year.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, look, a point for you, a point for you.
Terrible. Are you big on Christmas?
My best mate Misha drags me to every Christmas market every year, so I don't know if that answers your question, but...
Yeah, I mean, they are extortionate, but they do get you into the Christmas spirit, can't they?
I mean, I bloody love Christmas.
Bloody love it.
Same. Honestly, I have boxes.
Dress up in
boxes of
tinsel.
Christmas stuff. You've got mistletoe, fake trees, fake reindeers, the lot, lights.
Well, I have always aspired to cook a full Christmas dinner, from the starters to the main course, everything in between. Oh,
You know what? I've never done that either.
I could make an eggnog, non-alcoholic, just for you, with your name written all over it, and you could swim
I've never
by.
done. I've never solely cooked a full Christmas
I love
dinner.
eggnog. Well, I loved eggnog.
Well, it would still be good. I'll still put all the spices and everything.
Sounds good.
Chef's kiss. Okay, your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town,
The horse's name is Sunday.
stays in a hotel all night, and then the next day he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday.
Everyone knows this one.
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
I mean,
Yeah. I knew it.
He's
is
giving
in
it
the
away.
question. The horse is named Sunday.
Very well earned point, I must say. Well done. That's a tough one.
it's like
Not too
baby's first
Yeah,
riddle
I'll
book.
have to dig deeper into the encyclopedia next time.
Okay, sorry, look, no, I'm just deciding.
You would make an awful event host.
Yeah,
You need to be
it
careful
does.
with these things.
It does feel a bit rude to be like staring at your phone during a date, I have to say. I guess wordplay.
Okay. Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I'm not. What am I?
Okay. So forward heavy, backward.
I've never had well, I guess so it sort of depends here. Like here, it sort of fluctuates between turkey or ham for a Christmas dinner. For the meat, if not both. A lot of the stuff we have is relatively in line with the traditional. So it's not too different. Obviously, the problem with Southern Hemisphere, New Zealand, Australia, is that it's summer during Christmas, and usually quite hot summer. So you don't overload on the food as much. Yeah, because mostly you eat a shit ton of food during Christmas because it's so fucking cold. You want a bunch of shit to warm you up, whereas it tends to be so fucking hot here that eating all that food is borderline criminal. We have done it a few times, but as I say, it's never been me that's cooked it.
What is it?
You sure? You giving up? Yeah. A ton. Forward, I am heavy. Ton. Backward, I am not. No.
Oh, but that's not fair. I mean, I'm dyslexic, so it's just the spelling ones, they don't work for me. And
It's such a short word, though.
but it's not about the length of the word. It's just that I can't see how the word is written.
We'll do
in the
learn
riddle
more.
itself, you know.
As
We won't offer
that
him a
ever
point.
happened
He's not going to
backwards.
get a pity point. Jesus.
School was a nightmare. You know, I once wrote this poem called Silverbird.
But like we have, sprouts and
I got the R and the T mixed up.
sweet
so-
potato and stuff like that.
Anyway, the teacher thought I did it on purpose and got detention, and yeah, it was not great.
So the whole poem was about a silver bitch.
Yeah.
To be fair, silver bitch sounds like a much better poem. So.
No, I think so too now.
So a bitch was about to call me in church.
Right. Man weighs 100 pounds, plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
Don't understand it. I thought it was going to be like a play on words again with like money. I thought that was going to be the joke for it. £100 isn't dollary dues. Is it 200? Because 150 makes less sense to my brain, but I can't even figure out how it's 200 either. Going for it, I literally don't know.
A man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight, yeah? His weight is like X. So 100 plus half his weight, X over 2 equals his weight, X. So you multiply the 2 out, you get 200 plus X equals 2X. Bring the X over, 200 equals X. He weighs 200 pounds.
Wow. Okay. I am so impressed. Everyone says 150. That's...
No. Listen. We were talking
I can't figure out the
about something,
150.
I gotta
Why would it be
use some of it,
150?
right?
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Because you wouldn't just go half of 100. That makes no sense either.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
Ooh.
4, haven't you?
Do we go screwing or love? I guess it's a romantic dating game. We go love.
I have married many times, but I'm single.
You're a priest.
Fine. You didn't say I have been married many times. It's just that I have. So you've married other people, haven't you? A priest.
You're too sharp.
What made you want to ask me that riddle?
Have you ever fancied being a priest?
Yeah.
Have you ever
but
fancied a
that's
priest?
for another time.
No, look, marriage is the obvious question based off that riddle.
Will you
But
marry me?
I am curious.
It's only date 2, but come
How
on.
long have you been
We've got nothing else to go for in our lives.
Like the majority of my track record, it was a short-term misfire. You someone that likes being in a relationship, or do you like being single?
I feel like a lot of people would choose the former.
I bet people's bad relationships. So
Obviously, we're going to say
Company,
relationship.
no matter whose it was.
I'm really looking for a connection because I think a relationship is the last missing jigsaw piece in my life.
That's a bit cocky to say.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You know, I don't know. I feel like that sometimes repels what you actually want. You know.
Everything in my life's perfect.
Anyway, who won the game in the end?
Oh, so you're conveniently forgetting the host's
We did.
role of scorekeeping.
Oh, okay. I lost, didn't I? Okay, fine. Well, what's the forfeit then? You know, I know. I could pay.
I'll get the champagne.
Steady on, steady on.
No, I'd love it with a sparkler as well, please. If you could just bring it out to me, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, dear.
I think we should accept. Normally, I'd insist on splitting, but this seems like one of those scenarios where accepting is probably the better thing to do. Like, they sort of wanted to play the game and play along. And it seems like a bit of an insult to split.
Now, in all seriousness, I will accept your kind offer. Just the one huge magnum bottle of champagne will do. I'll order it now. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I am definitely going to be the cheapest date for life from now on.
Yeah.
Well, I had a really great night.
Did we get a third day?
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How are you getting back?
I'm gonna get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
They do have, like, at least a little bit of chemistry between each other. It works.
So who's going to get the third date?
I wonder.
No commentary.
All
please.
the choices.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Oof, it's gonna be tough. So many choices. We've got D more events. And that's it. I mean, you can only possibly have
Say like you mean it.
2 choices there.
Good luck.
Bang.
So I don't know what he was scrolling.
Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could.
Like, they should have at least,
cruise or, you
they
know,
should have redone that line.
a drink or something. Yes, and you're down for the nibbles.
Ooh la la.
Sweet.
Who's
Okay,
gonna be nibbling
so
who?
I will send you some details, and then I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. See ya. Little jazz piano on this one here. Yeah. Yeah.
She's so
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
I wish I had somebody else. She's very cute, but she's very shit. It very much feels like it's her first acting role.
I am so sorry I'm late again. Will these make up for it?
Yeah, they will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
Oh, she
I did
bought
not
chocolates.
Get them from a vending machine, I promise.
Are they Ferreros?
No drinks. So, should we order?
Yeah, let's.
The waiter. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just thank you. Just feel like they can actually have a proper day after. Well, someone, thank you.
I'm gonna just pick one up.
Go.
Oh, I'm trying to read what the
straight
box
When
is.
in Rome, you know.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you.
I actually prefer eating on the sofa. Yeah, my family were proper TV dinners. They
I
just
know
loved
I'm
it,
not
and
the most
I
fashionable
would
in the
need,
world.
like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So
His shit looks fucking terrible.
Who just has to have music playing wherever they go.
Wherever, no matter long, short,
So if you had to go from here to the bathroom, would you take your earphones out?
I'd debate it for sure.
It's a bad cut.
Tell you what, why don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random songs that we like?
No,
It's just a
No,
bad
ones that-
design.
ones that remind us of an important time in our lives, and then we can share the stories.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Will I go first?
Go for it.
Okay.
I do like that as an idea.
I have a lot of different genres going on here.
Do they all have meaning?
No.
That sounds kind of a cool
You'll find that
date
out.
idea. That's art. You sneaky fucker. I actually dig that as a date idea of playing music to each other. Being like, the song's important. Obviously not first date, that's kind of fucking weird. But still, kind of a cool idea.
Hey, Chico! Okay, well, I really need to know what this is all about.
I don't think you do.
Come on.
No.
We're not going to do holiday
Derek,
hookup.
Please don't make
Bad
me,
choice.
okay?
You have to.
Okay, this song reminds me of a long weekend to Tenerife.
Of course it does.
And I got food poisoning on the first day.
No.
I paid all this money. Lying in bed, I was literally running back and forth to the bathroom. I will stop the images there, but you can fill in the blanks. And this song was playing in every single bar, but I had booked the best hotel on the strip so I could hear this song playing till 5 a.m. every night.
I really feel for you.
It's a good story.
I really do.
You made me tell the story, so
I'm sorry for bringing it back up.
I'm not really feeling much sympathy, but
No bueno.
I have never had prawns since. Undercooked prawns, first day, first lunch, first hour off the plane.
You're kidding.
Oh, I wish I was.
I'm surprised it took you only an hour to get off the plane.
Good.
Okay. Come on, your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
This could be a record.
No pressure.
especially post Brexit.
Oh,
Yeah?
yes. I like the energy. No, come on. This has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was joining in. This song was playing, and it was amazing.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It really was. Would you ever do drag?
Why? Do you think it would suit me?
Sure. Why not?
I can-
It's suited everyone that I've ever seen do it, so why not?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I have experimented before with my mate Misha. She did all of it. She did my makeup, clothes, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like it just gave me a different energy.
I find it weirder if somebody said no to that.
But
Like,
I
would you
kinda
ever do
like
drag?
to
Why the fuck
change my
not?
style
Sounds fun.
Anyway, so
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not really for me. Just more comfortable in my own boring clothes.
Your clothes are
Yeah,
really
but I mean,
fucking boring,
maybe
dude.
You just need someone to take you on the journey.
Well, I am a never say never kind of guy.
I am gonna hold you to that.
Please do.
Okay. What next?
Well, it's already been quite the eclectic mix so far. What do you got?
Let's play some Skrillex.
What? Okay. And it just got more eclectic. What in the world does this remind you of?
Dubstep was really shit, wasn't it?
God, I haven't heard that song in so many years. It kind of.
I'm definitely not going to say it reminds us of taking ecstasy.
Tipping back and forth to school, do my homework with this. MSN Messenger. I was typing. I was saying BRB, and I just had this going in the background. And I felt like a bit of
yeah, gel hair, the lot. I can see it now.
There's no way MSN overlap
It's
with
mad,
dubstep.
because we all had exactly the same childhood, but I was listening to like pop music whilst you were listening to this stuff.
Ooh, this might be an overshare as well, but I had a full blown.
I mean, I guess dubstep potentially
Yeah, and I had to
dated
spend
back a wee
every
bit.
single day. I maintain that I was before a certain pop star.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my turn.
But at least it being big. I don't think there was an overlap.
Oh God, I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Jesus, steady on, Derek.
Oh, very funny. Okay, here we go.
Is that a
I can't even hear it.
shanty song?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Guess whose voice that is?
It's his.
Is it you? Oh, piss off. That's you.
That's me.
Wow. You have an amazing voice.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown.
I fucking hated it.
Going on, I thought.
I hated that gimmick.
As a kind of distraction, really.
I mean, as far as
I
distractions.
don't know
very
why,
productive one.
True.
but I hated the sea shanty thing that happened during lockdown.
Yeah, it wasn't just the boredom for me. Now obviously, I don't drink alcohol, but it's not the only substance that I've had troubles with in the past.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
No. It's look, and I am totally sober now. I really am. But yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way, and I was living on my own, and everything was so uncertain.
Oh shit, got serious all of a sudden.
I don't know. I kind of felt like it was my only way out.
Is it a bit much to say that the music helped save you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it quite literally saved my life. Yeah. And for me, personal projects are always the best way to avoid consumption. So I started writing music, and then I learned to record and produce it on my laptop. And then I just thought, why not release it? Not that I have any fans or anything.
Until now.
Oh,
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm sorry if that was all a bit much. I just thought I'd be open about it, and I understand if it's all a big red flag, but
dude, we basically
I'm sure
already said it doesn't matter.
all behind me.
I mean, look, I know that nothing is ever 100%, but I care about the present. I do not care about your past.
At present, I am 99.9% sure.
I don't know if that's
it's
exactly
all
true.
I can tell. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. Look at you, Derek.
Stop.
Stop it, I love it.
Yeah, give me more. Say it again. Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Oof.
Oh, okay. Yes.
What is my last played song?
Okay. Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. Now, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
Interesting. Would you say that you feel younger, or that it's just the music?
Time Bomb
and you
Rancid.
actually feel older.
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Sort of.
My last song. I'm just curious. What did he say? I wish there was a rewind button. Older, younger, older? Older?
I just think I'm a big kid. Deep down, like I'm just...
Really? I don't know. You seem mature and responsible.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, you should see me and my mate Nisha together. I mean, honestly, most days I have to remind myself that I'm a big boy, you know, and I have a job.
I'm a big boy.
And I have responsibilities and bills.
Brag.
Well, that was an insightful playlist. Yeah, you're a man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Yeah. I guess we should talk about that. And
That's a jizz joke.
you know. I mean, I can't help but feel that you weren't really looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder, are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been hurt by guys in the past who weren't open about what they wanted. And
Yeah,
yeah, it hurts.
we're fully in. So I'm just looking to
remember the last time
who to
I
raid.
connected with someone the way I have with you.
Because we're off after this.
And I could see it. Maybe
I need to
developing into something further.
shower and shave because I need to head off. Not now, but I need to head off in a little bit. I should probably
I totally feel the same.
do enough to get ready for that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I'm really glad we had this chat.
Kiss you damn lovebirds. Showing off that you like each other. Gross. Who the hell kisses?
I clapped when I saw Darth Vader! ATSTs! 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 ATSTs!
Assad.
ATSTs!
Assad hiding the smut on his screen. Doesn't want them damn queers on his screen. Ryan and Derek are loving life and moving in as been mentioned. Subject to Ryan getting a better sound system. Yeah, well, that's important. And we've got everything ticked up. We've barely seen any of his scenes. Agree to try other hosted events by Derek. Get more riddles correct than Derek. Show Derek my reggaeton. Show Derek love for dubstep. And we stole a kiss. Alright. That's it for now. As I say, I need to go have a shower. I need to have some food and all that stuff. It's 2:15 here in the Arvo. heading out for dinner, which is weird. I'm going to eat before having dinner, but I haven't eaten at all today. So I probably should at least eat something. A quick olive hors d'oeuvre or something before. I was hoping to get rid of all of the dates and finish up this game completely today. But we still got one date for Ryan and one date for Misha left. So that's a slight bugger. So I don't know when we'll finish 10 dates. Because when next week rolls around, the full game, or next weekend rather, full game of Life is Strange will be out. So I probably will shift focus to that. So yeah, I don't know how it's all going to work. I also downloaded What Remains of Edith Finch because I wanted to do shit with that. But that's obviously not happening. And I downloaded Faith because I wanted to do stuff with that. So you are Rush. I'm not Rush Hour. You are Rush Ho. Or you are Rush Ho. We're gonna send a cheeky raid. Again, don't feel obligated to hang around. I just think it's always nice to say hello to somebody. Appreciate you chilling out, Roy, Pete, Assad, Sammy, whoever else lurked. Pixie, I haven't actually dropped in for ages, but I always liked Pixie's stuff. But yeah, they're the only person I see online in a quick scan. The problem is I follow too many people. I follow too many pages that are like Bob Ross, Games Done Quick, the Marine Mammal Rescue, like all Flexing Seal, all those sort of weird pages that go 24/7. So it's sort of hard to spot stuff and watch me forever. Anyway, fuck you all. No. Have a good day, good night, whatever, wherever. We'll see you next weekend. If not sooner, I might squeeze in a cheeky afternoon stream when coming home from work, even as early as tomorrow, just to get rid of fucking 10 dates. Peace.